All right, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Haven't updated because I've been on travel status. Just got back yesterday. Went to see the mother-in-law and father-in-law. I call them the outlaws. This is it's week 6, and it's like day or 1 or 2. Please, for those of you doing the water fast, please keep track of your days and how much weight you gain or lost. I've got big news for you. I was stressed out of my mind when I went to see the outlaws. If you don't think family impacts your weight, if you don't think stress impacts your weight, listen up. Because I want you to know I cheated. I ate food. I ate a ribeye steak. I had watermelon. I had a few cookies. I cheated. And one of my good friends that I'm questioning whether or not he's my good friend any longer, he said, well, just lie to your viewers and tell them you were good. I'm not going to lie to you. I cheated. I ate food on a water fast. Okay, now, this is the way let me give you the background. Okay, my mother's mother is hard of hearing. Okay, she refuses to wear her hearing aids, and when she does, she only wears one, not 2. So she hears half of what's said, and the other half she misinterprets what's said, and it just drives you crazy. The father-in-law is losing his mind, and I'm not being rude here. He's fast getting Alzheimer's. He sometimes can't complete a sentence. Okay, I mean it was truly a stress-filled 7 days, 5 days. So I cheated. I gave in. I ate food. Okay. Now, this is a teachable moment. Okay, stress impacts you. Family stress impacts you. And don't think it doesn't. It does. So, tomorrow morning, this is how I'm going to correct the situation. First of all, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm as honest as the day is long. And that's why I got on today to tell you I cheated on my own water fast. Now, I'm still down. As of yesterday, or as of this morning, I'm still down from when I started my current water fast by a few pounds. Not many, but a few. So what am I going to do? Well, I know water fasting works because 3 years ago, I started my very first water fast at 315 pounds and prayed to God that I would see 299. Well, I am well below 299. I've lost the size of a small human being in fat. So tomorrow morning, or actually tonight at midnight, I'm going to go back to week 1, day 1, and I'm going to go 7 days with no food, no water, no coffee, no drinks of any kind. Because that's what I've preached to you all, is first 7 days, it's hell week. You're not allowed any liquids. You're not allowed any food. Nothing is to pass between your lips for the first 7 days. On calendar day 8, you may have 3 cups of water a day, 8 to 12 ounce glasses, and that's all. No, you can't have 4, you can't have 6 glasses, and you definitely can't have 8 glasses of water. You're allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day, starting on day 8. So that's my status. I don't know how much I weigh. I feel fat. I feel bloated. I'm a lot less stressed now that I'm back home. And I just can't overemphasize enough to you. Your job stress impacts your weight. Your family stress impacts your weight. Your inability to sleep at night impacts your weight. So when you wake up and you're more tired when you wake up than when you went to bed, the very first thing you do is want to eat because you need energy to get through the day. So, I've had a couple of viewers say, well, you're just little perfect. You don't make mistakes. You're tenacious. I don't know how you do that. I bleed just like you. I get hungry just like you. I get stressed out just like you. I don't care whether you've got financial problems, housing problems, family issues, mother-in-law, father-in-law issues, spousal issues, job. Pick your issue. I'm just telling you that they all impact you and how you eat and what you eat and why you eat. I think it's widely accepted now that we eat because we're stressed. We eat because we need comfort food. We need to feel better about ourselves. And that's the wrong reason to eat. You eat because you're hungry. So today is, the last day, and I don't even consider I don't even consider myself on a water fast right now, because I'm not restarting my next water fast until 12 o'clock midnight tonight. And so starting tomorrow, I will get up, I will weigh myself, and I will have to go through Hell Week all over again and turn the clock back to week 1, day 1. So you all can watch me suffer for the first 7 days. And luckily, I feel sorry to have to say this, but luckily, if I'm lucky, I only see the Outlaws once, maybe twice a year max. So, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I wish them well. They're good people. But when one can't hear and the other one is losing his mind and can't make a complete sentence at times, it's a stress-filled environment. All right. So luckily, they don't live next door or down the street. So that's my status. I'm not proud of it. I'm frustrated having to get on my channel and tell you that, because I know water fasting works. I know it's not easy, but I've challenged all of you 95 plus viewers to take me up on my challenge for 4 weeks, for 30 days. And most of you have. And I, of course, have no way to know if you're cheating or not. But based on the comments and the posts, uh, y'all are doing a great job. But I did want to get on here today and let you know I'm a human. I'm not a robot. I let family stress issues stress me out to the point of eating when I went to see my mother and father-in-law. And I should not have done that. You know, we're adults. We should have self-control when it comes to food. Uh, we should be able to handle these things, but you know, sometimes emotionally you can't. And we all suffer because of it. So, tomorrow morning, I go back to week one, day one. I start all over, and I'm still shooting for 198. And I would not cry a river if I hit 188. My apologies to you who watch my channel. I did not intend to cheat. It's not something I'm proud of, but I keep it honest on my channel. I tell you the way it is, because I'm sure some or most of you are going through your issues. Gas prices are out of sight. Food prices are out of sight. You may have job stress. You may not even have a job. You may need a place to stay. You don't have housing. Your car may be broke down, so you can't get to a job interview, to get a job, to better yourself. I mean, the world is a complex, very frustrating at times world, and we all should be able to deal with these various issues, but it's not easy. And as I said before, I bleed just like you. I, I fail sometimes just like you do. But what I don't want you to do is throw up your hands and say, I can't do this. This is ridiculous. Because you can. And most of you are doing this. Most of you have proven not only to me, but to yourself, that you can do this. So that's the good news if there's a silver lining. So that's my status. I always like to end my show with the saying, do not be afraid of trying something new. It can help you to know more about who you are. Do not be afraid of trying something new. It can help you know more about who you really are. And let me encourage you to obviously like and subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button and click the word all so that you'll get all of my notifications. You will watch me fall on my face and fail in a given week or day. You will watch me succeed. But I promise to always be honest with you. So until tomorrow, tomorrow is week one, day one. Let's see how bad the damage is and how much I weigh tomorrow morning. And this will go away. I will have a blank sheet of paper and I will start again. And so join me and let's do this together. I still say, mark my words, I still say in 2022, you and I are going to achieve our weight loss goals. Make it a great day. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.